Hello there guys, and welcome back to this is Only's channel. Now this is a new game for you guys. This is Football Manager 2012. Now I know this is a bit of a late types new series thing, but you know I like the game, I play it quite a lot, so I just decided, you know, why not just post a video or two or three or a whole series maybe, depends how it goes, on YouTube, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm not sure exactly what team I've got. I've got a few leagues selected. I've got England, France, Germany, Holland and Spain. Now I don't really want like a team like Man United or Man City or Arsenal or Chelsea or Tottenham even. They've got a pretty solid team, but I don't really want a team like that. I want a team where I can go in and be media prediction below 15 perhaps, maybe, because I want to go in as a challenge, have a little bit of a challenge. Now Norwich City would be a huge challenge, because I know that every season I played with another team, that they've always been relegated in the first season. Same goes for Wigan and QPR. Now QPR have got money, so I don't want them. Norwich, no, I'm not interested. I'm more interested in Wolves, because they were relegated this season in the real football, and their media prediction is 17th, just perhaps avoiding relegation. But let's have a look at their squad. I mean, they've got Kevin Doyle, Stephen Ward's a pretty good player, Matt Jarvis is probably their best player. That doesn't say a lot there. Look, I mean, that's their best player. It's pretty bad. So yeah, I'll try and get the whole youth system type thing up whenever I join. I'm going to join this one actually, I think. Or should I start unemployed? No, let's just join Wolves. Yeah, definitely. Yep, let's save the game. Right. Wolverhampton. How's it spelled? Wanderers, I think it's like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this is the team I'm going to pick, and I'm going to start trying making money, because more than losing, because most of the big teams these days, just all they do is buy players and lose loads of money, which is not really what I'm interested in doing. I want to make some money for my club, get through all the youth system and make that working, produce good players and sell them on maybe. Right, start of season, avoid relegation, you get nothing. Right, well I'm not going to do that, because that would be just pointless. I'm not going to be the winner. Hoping maybe for a mid-table finish, but I'm going to avoid relegation because there's no difference between any others. So in case I don't really want to get sacked in the first season. Okay, so the season objectives are to avoid relegation. Let's have a look at the team report. Let's have a look at this. Obviously the goalkeeper's Wayne Hennessy. Jamie O'Hara is a pretty good midfielder, I think. Yep. Obviously he'd be one of my starting 11 all the time. Kevin Doyle, it'd be a competition between Stephen Fletcher and Kevin Doyle, because the tactics I use are normally a 4-3-3, which means with two wingers and one main lone striker. Now the midfield is a key area, because I don't really want to lose possession of the ball. I like to play try and control the game that I'm in, and also obviously a solid defence is pretty necessary. Otherwise the whole midfield area would just be cocked up, because obviously it needs a lot of help and support from the defence. So yeah, let's have a look at more. Right, obviously Matt Jarvis is a winger sort of type midfielder, left midfielder. I'll try and bring in some cheap players who I know of, perhaps Carlos Fierro, who's only 17 I believe in this day and age. Oh, he's 16 actually, but this guy right here, in 5 years or so he'll be a superstar, a bit like Neymar is today. 5 years ago he was an unknown, but definitely a player to get for all the big clubs in at the moment. But let's have a look. Also, I really like the player Sigurðsson. He's got such a good, Sigurður, I don't know how to spell the Iceland, plays for Hoffenheim. No, don't want that either. How the hell do you spell Hoffenheim. Oh, there you go. Right, Sigurðsson. There he is, Gylfi Sigurdsson. Definitely have to put a bid in for him because I mean his long shots. He scores so many goals from there, and especially when he's not a striker or anything, he'll slot in perfectly. Now I might go 4-1-2-1-2, or I might go 4-3-3. I'm not exactly sure on what I'm going to do, but I want to make sure my midfield is pretty compact and supporting my defence as much as they can, and my defence supporting my midfield as much as they can. And the strikers obviously doing their job, scoring loads of goals for me. That would be awesome if I could get that set in play. Maybe aim for a top 10 finish. I'm thinking maybe 10 or above. That would be awesome if I could do that in the first season, and maybe in the second season start looking at qualification for the Euro Cup, and after that maybe even Champions League, and then after that in a couple of years down the line when the youth starts coming in and all the regens and all that start coming through the ranks, then start, you know, challenging really for the title. Obviously for Wolves to do that in 5 years is nowhere near possible in real life, but maybe in this game, you never know. So yeah, let's have a look at my wages. Obviously my transfer budget's nothing at the moment because I put it set until January. There can be no transfers in or out, so this is the squad I'll be using up until January. Sylvain Blake, he's an alright striker I guess, but obviously Stephen Fletcher and Kevin Doyle will be my first choice for the striker role. Right, I'm gonna get this started up right now actually. Right, let's put Wayne Hennessy in goal. Who here? I think, yeah, you're a centre back. Put you in there. Goalkeeper. Another goalkeeper. Right midfielder. Or I know Kobe. He's a left back. Put him in there. Stephen Ward is another left back who plays more often, so I'll put him in there. I'm sure he does. I think he does. Roger Johnson is a player that plays all the time in the defence. Christopher Bearer, put him in there as well, I guess. Why not? Who is that? Okay. Jamie O'Hara, I'll put him in there for now, I guess. Yeah, I think it's. Can he play on the right? Yeah, he can play on the right. That's a pretty good wing already. So Kevin Doyle and Stephen Fletcher. And I do like Stephen Fletcher as an all-round player, but he doesn't score that many goals in real life, so I'm not sure. Hopefully in the game we can score a couple for me here and there. What about my midfield area? Stephen Ward. Where's Stephen Ward? Is he already in? Nope, he's not. Yes, he is. Is there? Stephen Hunt. Is that a midfielder? He's better than Jamie O'Hara. Oh well, I'll just go through pre-season and see what we've got, see what we're up against, and see how much of a challenge it is going to be to try and get in a top 10 finish. Right, this guy, MLC. Can they play in the midfield? Oh, they can. Perfect. Excellent. George Elakobi. No, I know. I'm sure he plays. I don't know. If you could let me know a bit more about the Wolves team in the comments or something, that'd be awesome if you could do that. Michael Kitely, I know he's a pretty good player, I think, but you can't play there. But where do you play then? What is he, a CM? So hold on, can I put Matt Jarvis in there? No, can I put O'Hara? I can put O'Hara, so I'll put Matt Jarvis on the left side. And yeah, this is pretty much going to be the team for the starting game against, who are you, Preston North End? Is that? Crikey, what division are they in? So that should be a fairly simple game against an Empower League 1 side. But yeah, that should be pretty simple, hopefully. If not, then we've got a big problem. I'm going to meet the staff. Right. Dismiss. But excellent youth projects, or prospects. Let's have a look. Now that to me isn't excellent at all. Gary O'Neill. Right, G Platt. Who's that? Jonathan. Obviously I'll be trying to develop my youth a lot more, so I'll be asking the board to upgrade my training facilities and my youth facilities and all that. But at the moment we've got £14 million in the bank, which is quite a fair amount of money, so I should be able to get a couple of signings in, maybe Sigurdsson obviously, because we need to fortify this area here, and once he comes in I'll change my formation to a 4-1-2-1-2 formation, so then we can play with 2 strikers, a decent midfield and Sigurdsson right there, and I might sell a couple of players as well, just to balance the books a little bit and start making some money. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you liked it, subscribe, because I will be making another series of this game if it's popular. If not, then I'll just probably play it anyway. But yeah, peace out guys, and peace.